Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is my first ever review to do a SpongeBob review, and I'm going to kick it off by reviewing the season 9 premiere of SpongeBob SquarePants, which are the episodes Extreme Spots and Squirrel Record. And yes, I'm going to be wearing this every time I review SpongeBob episode. First of all, look. See that? See that? I know, that's how much of a SpongeBob fan I am. I even have my own cap. But anyways, okay. So how am I gonna kick off this review? Oh yeah. Well, first of all, Extreme Spots. It guest stars Johnny Knoxville, who voices Johnny the Krill in this episode. Here's a picture of Johnny Knoxville. So yeah, he is the guest star, and he is, of course, for those of you that have watched it, he's from the MTV show Jackass, which is one of the very few reality shows I actually enjoy, since reality is like my most hated television entertainment ever. So, but it was one of the few reality shows I really did enjoy. So I was excited when I heard he guest starred in this episode. Anyways, the episode is about how he and his team, and they are called the Drasticals, and SpongeBob and Patrick want to join them, so they have to show them the tricks. If they want to show them their stunts, their extreme stunts, if they, wanted to join their team. The episode I thought was very funny episode indeed. I love the storyline. I love the extreme aspect. I laughed my butt off at some of the stunts SpongeBob and Patrick were doing. The jokes in here were like, the jokes in here were, some of them were unexpected, some of them were just good, they were just fresh. And the stunts that Johnny Krill and his team, those stunts that he showed SpongeBob and Patrick, those were cool, but funny stunts at the same time. This definitely was an extreme episode. And this episode also has a random, I don't know, English character. I don't. I just left my butt off that for some reason. I wish I could have found a picture of him just to show it on here, but couldn't find a picture of him sadly. But he was random. And I just laughed. I enjoyed the stunts. I enjoyed the things they did. Johnny Knoxville did a good job as Johnny the Krill, and I just loved the entire episode. I loved it. And the ending, oh my gosh, the very ending of the episode was random but hilarious at the same time. I just couldn't stop laughing after the episode ended. My only nitpick, yeah, that's right, just a nitpick about the episode was when there was a quick 2 to 3 second gag when Patrick ripped off his brain and was ripped his head off and licked his brain like it was some ice cream. And I just actually showed you a picture of that in the beginning of this review. That's like my only nitpick. Like when I saw it, I was like, really? That's like too much for a kids show. But it's just a nitpick. Other than that, I really loved extreme sports, and I am going to give this episode a 10 out of 10. Okay, you guys, now I'm going to move on to the next pairing of this season 9 premiere, which is Squirrel Record. But let me go ahead and start off my review like I'm going to usually introduce my reviews by showing pictures. I couldn't find much, just a couple, but it doesn't really show much really, but just enjoy it anyways. Here are the pictures. Those were unfortunately all the pictures that I can find. But anyways, yeah, let's get ahead and go into this review. Alright, so Squirrel Record. Another extreme SpongeBob episode that is part of the 1 hour event, the Super Spongy Square Games TV event. Alright, so this episode is about Sandy. She wants to beat numerous world records and all that. But of course, she gets carried away with the world record and just wants to try to beat more and more and more. I'm not gonna get into any spoilers, but yeah, they won't really be spoilers anyways. But all I can say is that she does juggle chainsaws in the episode, and surprisingly, she even has to eat chum raw, where Plankton makes a funny and normal cameo appearance. And Plankton's cameo appearance, he wasn't evil or anything. He was just normal, like he was just there. But anyways, Plankton's cameo appearance was one of my favorite parts of the movie. Now, I will say, I thought Extreme Spots was slightly better than this episode, but I say slightly because I love this episode too. That's why. But anyways, the episode, it was funny. I thought the storyline was good. I love seeing Sandy here. I like how Sandy's being shown more often. You gotta admit, she's being shown more often than she was back when around season 5 or season 6 started out. In season 4, she was okay, but once we reached season 5, season 6, and yeah, they just kind of showed her less, and that really disappointed me about the show back then. But I'm glad that they're showing her more. And writers, if you're watching this video, please continue to do that. I want to see more Sandy because she is honestly one of my favorite characters in this show. So yeah, go Sandy. But yeah, the episode was great, and Patrick, stupid Patrick, he makes a cameo appearance in this episode as well. So and Squidward. Squid makes a cameo appearance in the beginning. That was just spot on hilarious. Like the episode got off to a very hilarious start from there. But it's just a very well written, well executed, just very done episode. I'm just impressed by it. That's all I could say. So yeah, I will say while Squirrel Record isn't slightly as good as Extreme Spots, it is funny, it is excellent, it is good, and I thought it was a very good start, along with the Extreme Spots, to start off season 9, as I will give Squirrel Record a 10 out of 10. One more thing I do want to conclude is that the season 9 premieres were in HD, as in high definition, and for what I read, the season 9 episode of SpongeBob and the rest of the seasons will from now on be in HD. So far, SpongeBob looks very good in HD, so I look forward to seeing the rest of the new episodes in HD as well. It's very cool in HD and all. So that's right. Just want to let everyone know it is in high definition now. And I think it looks spectacular. Also, because the season 9 premiere started out, we now have a new season 9 picture of SpongeBob. So, everyone, I want you to tell me what you think of this season 9 picture down below in the comments. And if you like what you've seen here, just subscribe to me. I'm 22 Tiger Dude, and I am signing